Okay, here, so we are here I'm going to teach you today how to update the monthly blog. So the first thing you would do is you're going to locate the locations that over here. You go to Dropbox and you find the location where it is. Here it's going to be an office in this case, and it's going to be in buildings. So we're going to start with Norway Village Homes. So you click on Norway Village Homes, and today we're going to do October. We're going to do October 2018. So you find October 2018, and right there you're going to see the graph over here. You're going to see the content in Spanish and the content in English. So the second thing you do is you're going to open two pages over here, two windows, and in the two windows you're going to two different windows. You're going to open MailChimp in both of the windows, and in both MailChimp you're going to go to templates, and what you're going to do pretty much is you're going to rewrite the one we previously did. We're going to rewrite the one we previously did. So you're going to open in one page. You're going to put in one page the one, let's say for example, we're going to start with Norway Village. So we go to edit. You see that you give Norway Village October here. Usually you're going to see Norway Village the previous month. So you got to find Norway Village, the one with the name and the year. So click edit on that one. And then you're going to click on Norway Village Spanish. So you're going to open the Spanish and you're going to open the English. Okay. After you got both open, the first thing is to change the name over here. So we're going to do an October. I started doing this one before, so that's why you see it, but you put October. Then the second thing is you update the other one. So you can save time. You put October. And then right there, after you finish, you go here to the name of the month. So you update it over here. Every time you click here, you have to update it. You have to rewrite it on the side. So you put October 2018. You write it. Make sure you have the same letter that you have before. So what you do is backspace and you put October 2018. And here you put Octubre. Okay, will be the name in Spanish. Okay, so this is Spanish, this is in English. Second thing is you want to know, we're gonna see how many properties sold for sale and rented last month. So the second thing is you're gonna go back to the original report they wrote, and you want to see in which order the writer put this. So we only open one of this, and it's probably gonna open in this page. Okay, I'm gonna bring it up here. So you're gonna see that she put for sale units and then units sold. So then you're gonna go back here. You're gonna go back here, and you're gonna put that. You're gonna put them in the same order. You're gonna put for sale units first and units sold. So there might be a time when they're gonna be in a different order. That you're gonna see for sale and then sold. Okay, or they're gonna be sold and then for sale. In that case, you would just grab it and you change it over here. You drag and drop. Okay, you move it. You always have to be in the. They always have to be in the middle. In the middle of the two lines. Okay, so I'm gonna put them back for sale and then sold. And the second thing, after you finish this, after you put it in the right order, always for home. This is another Village Homes. For homes, this always gonna have rented at the bottom and no content. Okay. That is a Norway Village, unless we tell you the other way, okay? So the first thing you're gonna do after that is you're going to take a picture, take a screenshot. Okay, to take a screenshot, so you open it up a little bit. You make sure that they don't have things like this in the middle, So the first thing you do, you're gonna take a screenshot in the same order they're going to appear, So, and they're going to show on your desktop. So the first screenshot that you take, is going to be home for sale. Okay. So you press Shift Command 4. I repeat, Shift Command 4. Shift Command 4. And then you put this over here, right here, and then you drag it. That was wrong because I didn't take it all the way. So we do it again. You gotta make sure that you drag it And right here, you don't take the whole line on top because the whole line on top is already there. So you get it right here in the middle. Okay. Right here in the middle. And right there you got it. Okay, that's the number first picture. Then you you're gonna take the second picture, which is Chief Command 4. And then you take the screenshot. So you see there was no home source, and then you go Chief Command 4, and then you take the homes rented. Remember, don't take the title, just take the screen, the box. Okay. Yeah, you got it. And you got it. You got the last one. So now you got the 3 screenshots. So what you're gonna do now is you're going to drag and drop in each one of them. Okay. So the first one you're going to drag it and drop it over here. And that same one you're going to drag it and drop it over here and the other one. So you have home for sale. Okay, so this is the new home that came out for sale. And then you go to home sold. So you get the other one, the second one, over here, and then you drag and drop. There was no home sales last month, you know, so you have it over here. So now you gotta make sure that you have, because for the Spanish and English, the table is going to be the same. Okay, and then you go for the last one, which is homes rented. You drag and drop. It's very easy, you know, this is something very easy that you can do. So then you got it, you got the graph correct, you already have the graph, you have the month. Now you have to import the content. You have to import the content. Okay, so how do you import the content? You go back here. You know, you close this and you remember the original test. So then you start with the first test. We're gonna start with English. So the English and Spanish, then it changed. So we right click, copy, and we go over here, home for sale. We click over here and we can edit it. So what I do is I mark all this and then right click, paste. Then to mark it again, so you don't have to drag it again, Command A will mark it. Okay, you do Command A, you make sure that they have the right size. The size always has to be 14, and the color black. Right 14, color black, and you have to make sure. Sometimes it could be like this, sometimes it could be like this. You have to make sure that it's a square. All of them needs to be like that. Okay, so we go to that one. Then we go to the other one. We select the English content for home sold, and we put it over here. And we put it over here. Okay, we mark it. We make sure that it's a square, and ensure the size 14. And the color is black, so we put save. So then right there we finish with the English. Now the English is ready. Okay, now we go for the Spanish. For the Spanish we do the same thing, but we will have to pull the one that is in Spanish. So we pull the one that is in Spanish and we do the same thing. We do the same thing. We go here, we mark. In Spanish we make sure que it's en venta, which is Spanish. And then we go over here and we mark it, copy and paste. And then to mark it again, Command A, so you can make it faster. Okay, so you go 14, and then you make sure we did it for this one too. You make sure you have the color, and then for Casa Vendida, which is home sold in Spanish, you do the same thing. Copy, and then you mark the whole thing, and then you go paste, then you mark the whole thing again to make sure that you have the right color and the size 14 letter, and make sure that they are square. Okay, so after you finish that, You make sure that you know that the content, you have home self, that the tables are the same, that sometimes they could be error, and then after you finish that, you save and exit, and then you have both of them updated. Okay.